Hey everybody, Invisible Katana here, doing a pretty different video than I normally do for gaming because for my One Finger Death Punch video, initially, it really screwed up. So basically what I'm doing is uploading the footage that I have, which is why I'm not doing face cam. This is the footage that I played all the way through because for whatever reason when I edited the video, I screwed it up and it came out as 8 minutes long, or like 4 minutes long, and it's supposed to be 8 minutes. So even in the tiny video, I screwed it up and cut it in half somehow, and I just messed it all up and I ended up deleting my initial footage of me. So I have the game footage and I decided, well, to do like a sort of 1.5 video before I continue so you guys can actually see everything I did. Although it's still just, you know, obviously all the same stuff like the One Finger Death Punch. It's just left and right over and over again. You can at least see what I did do. And I'm probably just going to talk about random martial arts stuff because it totally fits. I don't really remember anything that I said when I first did this game or anything like that, in all honesty, except for like that last little portion was like, oh, you know, what did I just do with the X button or something. Just don't really remember that too well either. But I just, you know, I wanted to do this, and fortunately, I guess it wasn't half an hour or meant to be half an hour, so I can easily do a good 8-minute, you know, just double this and let it be like the 1.5 episode, because I really want to get back into playing this. But it's like, I don't want to start an episode 2 before completing, you know, the sort of part 1.5. So that's kind of why I'm doing this, so you guys can see all the footage and all the silliness. And instead of me going through talking about the game and stuff and being distracted, I can basically just talk all I want, because it's not like any of this stuff really matters. It's basically press left, press right, and he's giving instructions. So I decided I was going to talk about some Jackie Chan stuff, because recently me and my girlfriend were watching a couple of things because I told her, like, you know, Jackie Chan's in a new movie that's coming out. I forgot what I think it's called, like Dragon Sword or something like that, and it's Jackie Chan, Adrian Brody, and oh crap, I can't think of the third guy's name, but he was in he's the guy from the movie Say Anything. Him and his sister are in it. John Cusack. So I believe it's John Cusack. It looked like him. They actually didn't say, but I'm pretty sure it was him. And it's like a cool old, you know, war film, and it looks like it's going to actually be pretty cool. And she was surprised that Jackie Chan was even in a movie recently. And I was talking to her because she's not like super into it. Like, she likes Jackie Chan, but she's not really into it like I am, where it's like, oh, I've seen, you know, the movies that he's done that have only come out, you know, in China and stuff like that. But I was telling her about like Super Cop. I believe it's either Super Cop or Police Story, which I guess is Police Story. Super Cop in America is Police Story, and we got like, I think 2 of those movies, but they're like 10 of them or something crazy like that. And he just did another one recently. It was a couple years back, but I didn't know that he did a new one. And I was like, holy crap, that's kind of crazy that he did another one. But you know, that's like that super long franchise, and I haven't seen all of those movies. I should actually look them up, because I think I only found out fairly recently that he actually even did so many of those movies. I knew it was more than the 2 that came out. I had always heard that, but I didn't know that he'd done so many. And like I said, it's like around 10 or something crazy like that. There are like a bunch of those movies. But I let him know that, and we watched like the ladder fight from I think that was Police Story. You know, like I said, I'm trying to remember which ones had their names switched when they came to America, so I keep mixing it up. Like, it's Police. I'm pretty sure Police Story is Super Cop though. So we watched the ladder fight. Maybe that was First Strike. That's what it was. It wasn't a Super Cop film. The one where he's in like the black and yellow, and he has like the ladder fight from Police. Crap, I already forgot. Jackie Chan's First Strike. I already forgot the name. But then I showed her probably my favorite martial arts fight, which is the end fight scene from Dragons Forever, which is like Jackie Chan, Sammo Hung, and I cannot think of the third guy's name, unfortunately. But it's such an amazing martial arts fight. Like, it's 3 people, mostly it's 2 people, because, you know, I don't want to spoil the movie. You should definitely check it out. It's I actually saw it on YouTube in like the worst quality ever. Like, I watched like the whole film and subtitles and everything, and like the worst possible quality. But it was a funny little thing, the X-ray stuff. like the lesser Mortal Kombat. But I would highly recommend that if you love martial arts movies and you haven't seen Dragons Forever. It's such an amazing movie. And I showed her that in fight scene, and you know, she loved it. She thought it was really cool. And it is definitely one of the best martial arts fight scenes I've ever seen. It's like people being thrown in the glass, kicked on the glass tables, flips and kicks. The third guy who's the main character in the film, his name I can't remember. He does like this super awesome front flip, like when people jump and they spring, you know, handspring off of their hands to get back up. He did one while he was on his back, and he springs off the ground, and he does it so far that he doesn't even land. He goes, like, basically he could have landed, but he went beyond that, and basically he did like a full 180. Like where his feet were, by the end, that's where his head was, because he was able to do it low enough. And this guy was about to kick him, and he flipped all the way over, and he grabs the guy's foot. And it was such a cool move, and I love that move. It's such a cool thing. Like, man, some things people can do is just like, holy crap, didn't even really know that stuff was possible, but it definitely is. And it was such a cool fight scene, and I showed her that, and I showed her the final fight scene from Wheels on Meals, which is Jackie Chan going against Benny the Jet again, who's the same person in the end of Dragons Forever. And that was, of course, a really cool fight scene as well. I like the Dragons Forever one more because it's more people. Yeah, in the fight, it's like a bunch of people, and then it leads up to like a crazy, you know, boss fight, you know, basically. But both are really, really amazing fights. And like, it was just like, all right, well, let's watch some random, you know, martial arts stuff because we were talking about it. I think she showed me something, and then I was like, it made me think of Jackie Chan, and that's when I was showing her the martial arts stuff. If you've never seen Dragons Forever or Wheels on Meals, those are two really good movies with like multiple main characters, which is actually pretty awesome. It's not just Jackie Chan, but you know, kind of segue, you know, from just knowing Jackie Chan stuff. It's like he's in it. But love those movies. Those are really, really good. And you know, we were talking about some other martial arts stuff, and mostly it was like Jackie Chan stuff because you know, that's what we were watching. And she doesn't really know any other martial artists. Like, she doesn't know, like, if I told her, like, oh, Donnie Yen or something, she would have no clue who that is. So, you know, that wouldn't, you know, really make any difference to her. But, like, I know who Donnie Yen is, you know, and he's the guy who does Ip Man and tons of other films, but I think that's the easiest thing to just rattle off. But, like, I love Donnie Yen and his stuff, and this video is actually about to end here. But that was just a random thing. I wanted to show all that footage off that I had. So of course, thank you guys for watching, and definitely join me in the actual part 2. If you guys have any comments, please put them down in the comment section below, and please join me in the next part.